Yeah, but I low-key got a mad little story for y'all. So lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in for real. Okay, so I forgot to tell y'all last week, right? So it's Friday. I'm pulling up to the crib. I'm hanging out. I'm cutting up. I'm just getting back from Abby house. I'm chilling, right? I got my little music playing. I'm vibing out. You know, we chilling. We chilling. I'm like, all right, it's time to cool off. So let me take the glasses off, you feel me? And I'm like, wait a minute. I hear a motorcycle. It's like, I'm like, oh, dang, somebody out there barking that thing, right? Sure enough, I'm backing into my spot. I look in the distance. I see some sparks. I'm like, oh, okay. Somebody got them boots on, you know, with the sparks on the back, right? Somebody got them boots on with the sparks on the back. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I look a little closer. It's the bike. The bike is skidding across the ground, right? So off rip, I'm like, oh my gosh, like here we go. Like, so I'm like, all right. So then I wait and I see homie rolling, right? And then he hops up real fast and he's like discombobulated. He's like all out of whack, like just kind of doing the most outlandish. He's running and I'm like, all right, let me just pull up. And I hear him yelling. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. So I drive up to him. I'm like, yo, my like, what's good? Like, you good? Like, you good, gang? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Mind you, he is not good, gang. He is yelling. I'm talking, bro. I got video. Oh, y'all listen to this. Yeah, because I know I had to record for my own safety, right? I had to record for my own safety, so I wasn't recording to like make fun of nobody, but for my own safety, bro. I'm like, yo, you want me to help you pick up the bike? Because he's trying to pick up the bike. He's like yelling. I'm thinking he got a broke collarbone. Something, right? So I'm like, all right, like he got a broke collarbone, like something's going on, bro. I get out to my truck, I go to help him pick it up. It's a Hayabusa 1300R, right? And it's just on the side, I smell gas, the oil's coming out. I'm like, ooh, boy, this mug is not finna turn on. So I pick it up, I put that kickstand down. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, yo, gang, you gotta sit down, bro. You got to sit down, gang, because you know you're really gonna hurt somebody or you're gonna hurt yourself. Because I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think he was a little intoxicated. I don't want to make no accusations, but I think he was a little intoxicated, right? So boom. Hope this man wasn't no new rider thinking he could take that beast. I'm low key. I'm not gonna lie, chat. He had that helmet. That. You know, the real helmet's got just the visor that comes up. That nigga started talking to me. He looked like some Space Ranger shit. He put the whole front end came up. I'm like, yo, like I ain't never seen no helmet. Bow, the whole front end of the helmet lifted up. I'm like, I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. Like, what the world? What the world, bro? Like, yo, like, my gosh. Bro, he got the op helmet. Yo, I'm not even finna lie. Chat. When he had the, motorcycle helmet, whole front, whole face lift up. Yes, bro, what the cops wear, gang. Yo, he might have some sunglasses in that joint. Bro, right here. They're called modular helmets. Yeah, modular full face. That's exactly what my boy had on, right? So he was cutting up in that. He had that on. I'm like, oh yeah, he might not be the newest. He might be a new rider on a 1300, right? So he's, at this point, chat, he's yelling. So I'm like, yo, bro, sit down. Like, sit down. You feel me? Like, cause he's hurting. So he go and sit down and then he gets back up and he's yelling and he's cutting up. He's yelling, doing all this nonsense. And then he get back on the bike, right? So I'm not kidding you. For 2.5 minutes, he was trying to start the bike. This is all you could hear. So then he gonna try and start the bike. I'm not gonna lie, I had to tell this man, yo, you were going to cook that starter, not burner. You're gonna burn that starter right up. He couldn't find neutral. I'm not even joking, y'all. He sat there and messed with neutral for at least a minute. And I had started recording late. I was like, yo, I gotta record this. Like, I don't know if he gonna hurt somebody. He gonna hurt himself. Then I'm gonna have to record to say I wasn't the one in saying nothing, right? So boom, he's doing this and listen. I'm like, I'm trying to hype him up. So boom. I'm like, yo, I tell him after that, yo, gang, you gonna burn that starter up. Like, you should probably take a chill pill for a second. You should probably take a chill pill, sit down, just like chill on the bike, right? So he puts his whole face down on the gas tank, and then I'm not kidding you, bro. This man goes Super Saiyan.
Collarbone?
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because that's where y'all get the gist. I'm like, yo, gang, stop, like stop, gang. Like, if you skid off the bike, I can call for help and you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm gonna just say you was right here, right? I'm trying to be on your side. 911, what's your emergency? Yo, came up on a man, like whatever. He freaks out. You call 911, this and this. Like, I get it. I'm not trying to be no snitch or nothing, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of saw some blood, and there was blood on the throttle, blood on the starter. I didn't want homie to get hurt, so I'm like, all right, bet. Call 911. Police show up, and his bike was outside of my apartment that next morning, right? I don't know, homie, if you ever see this, like, I hope you good. I wasn't trying to get you in no trouble, but like, my boy, like, just stay next time. You feel me? Just stay at the house next time, like. I wasn't trying to do you no harm, gang, but like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little more careful. That man was definitely on something. He was definitely on something, and I have never seen anything of the sort, bro. I seriously, when I say that bike slid for 40 yards, bro, and that's how my weekend went, bro. That is how my weekend went, because after that, it was just, if you scared, you should have stayed home type shit, bro. Type shit, like for real, like. When I saw him sliding, bro, I was like, it ain't no way I'm seeing this right now. It ain't no way I'm seeing somebody rolling down my street. I'm like, this ain't real, right? This isn't really happening in front of me right now. So anyway, that's the story of the week.